Yo, what up, Habibis? It's Chatty again for another video. And this time, this is very endgame content, and we're gonna see if we can get 600k on Wings of Chaos with the team we're running right here. What up, guys? Let's get into the run. Wings of Chaos. Very endgame content to hit 600k. Very hard. We're running an SO and Watcher team. Your standard Abyss team that gets you 60k. But if you look at the rewards here, we need 600k. So I did one test run. Got 450k pretty easily. Now we're gonna focus on the timings, and we're gonna see how that does. So we're just gonna do an auto fight real quick to get the setup down, and then we're gonna take over. Boom, boom, boom. Everybody's in. So in the beginning of this fight, we switched right. Okay, there we go. Beginning of this fight, you're really not going to be able to use your abilities as well. So what you want to know is when the dragon is gold, magic damage does well. When it turns purple, like it's about to in any second, when it turns purple, then you use your physical damage heroes like Wukong, Kagiri. You use Tordor's ultimate. When it turns gold, that's when your Ingrid, your Numera, or your magic dealers do damage. So the beginning of this is like pretty straightforward. With the damage, you don't really have to heal. It's when you get to the 300-ish to 400, that's when you gotta really start focusing on your heal timings and your ultimate timings with the shields and etc. So right now you can see with the storm surges and all this damage that the dragon's doing to us, we're not really getting hit as hard. So we're doing pretty good. Just use the ultimates when you get them. I'm gonna see if I can make a free-to-play team that can hit at least 400. Because I know a lot of people don't have the awakenings that I do and most of the top, but I'm going to be straight up honest with you. To get to the top chest on this, you're going to need an end game team. So it's really hard. So this video is mainly for the end game players more than anything. Okay. So this boss is this. It's like a variation of the Abyss. It's not as hard as Abyss, I'll be honest with you, but it is a fun challenge, obviously, and you get some nice rewards. Okay. Let it just do its thing. We don't even need a heal. See, the damage isn't that crazy. Nerissa is very good for this. Some substitutions. You could run Pharisee instead of Nerissa. You can also run an Infernal opposition instead of the Esoterist. You can mix and match. There's a lot of substitutions, but Kagiri and Wukong are a must, I believe. And then when it comes to the SO team and magic dealers, you can switch between the Ingrid, you can switch between the SO lineup with the Poisoners, or you can go Infernal with Soul Cadence, Hex, Phineas. But you do need one person in the team to do damage mitigation, damage reduction. In my case, it's Numera. Phineas does it well as well, okay? So now let's lock in a bit. Use our Numera ultimate here. And we're gonna save Aylin's. We're gonna use it now. Okay. I like to use it on the slams. Giri died right there. So like there, for example, should have used them. Should have used Kigiri's ultimate on the meteor. Kind of messed up there, but we should be fine. Storm Surge. Use the alien's ultimate to heal Corridor, who just gets slammed like crazy. And we are going to run it back, and I'm going to get to this point real quick in the video. I just wanted to show something real quick. My timings weren't the best, but let's get back into where we were and let's see if we can push a higher score. So before we get into the second run and we get back to where we were, I just wanted to show the gear real quick that we were running. Nastia is in a Hell's Lament set. If you got a really good exclusive ring, you can run that. He's also in a Year of Twilight. Numera is in a Soulbound, triple attack, Shattered Hilt. Born, Soulbound, triple attack, Spirit Siphon. Make sure you have some HP on your heroes. Nerissa's Wings of Grace. Taya's, you can also use Euphoric Orb on her. Torador is in a Morale, and with him you can use the Cadaver. You could potentially run the Bastion. Regals is good, and a Watchguard's good. Ingrid is an Infernal and Tier. Wukong is Soulbound, exclusive. Kigiri is in a you do want to put on his exclusive, by the way, Watchguard. The gear was messed up a little on that, but you want his exclusive artifact, his exclusive ring and a Catalysm set. Diachan's Wing of Grace, her exclusive artifact, and Aelin is in a Wings of Grace with a Ties Bomb. Let's get into the second run. Alright guys, let's hop into the battle real quick. So we're back at the same point we were. So now we just watch the slams. Yeah. Now on this meteor, make sure you use Kigiri's ultimate right before it hits. So he can survive that hit. It's like that. You use Numera's ult. You can even use Nerissa to help out a bit. And just like that, we killed that. And now we can use Torador, or we can use Wukong, we can use Kigiri. And we're gonna actually save Aelin's ultimate till after the Storm Surge. Now survive this Worm's Wrath. Not really. Very hard damage. Very tough boss, I'm not gonna lie. It is a very tough boss, but we did get to 430 about. Almost dealt with this, so we got 442. I believe that is my record. This is gonna need a lot of testing, but I just wanted to get a quick video out here about it's a normal generic setup that you can have for this content. But I'm gonna see if I can come up with something better and maybe a whole different composition for people to see. But if you really just want to get to the 300s and tap the 400s pretty easily, just run a Poisoner Watchers team or Inferno Watchers team. And if you got that new Defender Draylen, he is a meta in this because of the inspiration and heals as a defender. So if you got him, you can put him in instead of Torador, and you're pretty golden. probably have a better chance of getting the 600. But this is a very hard content. I like that this content came out and it challenges you to hit the top score again. Appreciate you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, leave a comment, and then leave me a comment on it whether you want me to test a free-to-play squad for this content. Appreciate you guys. Peace.